Yes, it is another Monday Memo on a Tuesday, but this time I have an excuse. I had oral surgery yesterday, but as you can tell, it worked well. So things are looking good. It's good to have you join us here. We're looking forward to a lot of wonderful things happening. We had our annual meeting this last weekend. It was a nice time, a good crowd. We had some wonderful reports. We gave thanks for years of service that Sherry's given to us here at St. John's, been here for 5 years, and she was the only one on the docket for that, and gave thanks to Roger Hellman for his many years as secretary on the council, and we give thanks to him for all the efforts that he poured out in love for this congregation over these years. I'm very thankful. So it's a good annual meeting all in all. It was a bumpy year in some spaces, but financially and ministry-wise, we did pretty well. We came out in a strong place in all areas of ministry, still growing, still working, still stretching. We're looking forward to Vision 2020 coming to fruition. We talked a little bit about that, planting that seed, knowing that if everything goes right in the planning and in getting the drawings from the architects and all that kind of stuff, that hopefully the first part of March we will be able to have an unveiling of the proposed work that we need to do here, and it's pretty well put together and informed by our many months of conversation last year and preceding that literally for decades. So we're looking forward to what the Lord has in store for us coming up. The other thing that we're looking forward to is particularly for our junior high kids, we have the Believe Contact Conference coming up at Grossinger Motors for junior high kids. You can sign up online at stjohnsbloomington.org. Wonderful time, 2 days, I believe, and then they're going to be doing an overnight here at church. We encourage your junior high kids to participate in this. We'll probably be looking for some adult volunteers as well. So moms and dads, if you're able to do that, I think it will be a fantastic time of spiritual growth and relationship building. Carrie's all tuned up for this, and we're looking very much for this to happen here at St. John's. Also, this summer, there's many opportunities for our youth. We are going to be signing up, and they've had some information. You probably had it already for junior high kids, but we want to make sure that you are aware of those things. Both Camp Up at LMOC and also FaithWorks will be a new service project that we're offering our junior high kids this summer as well. So there's lots of opportunities in addition to the other retreats for adults and others, and we invite you to be a part of that. Girls Awakening and Boys Awakening, the Great Banquet, and the Crescio, they're all listed in the news. You can find those online as well. To take advantage, to take some responsibility to grow spiritually for yourselves, whether you are a teenager or whether you are long since past those years. We encourage that kind of growth, and those are all wonderful programs that are healthy and good to explore for your Christian journey in life. This week we continue in the Gospel of Matthew, the 5th chapter. It is a very heart-rending section of Matthew. We come across two women in particular, both with the number 12 associated with them, a 12-year-old girl that is on the verge of death, and a woman who has been menstruating for 12 years, who cannot bring forth life and has been struggling mightily. And in both these cases, one of a woman who has no social status, a pauper really, no family, no hope, no standing, and the daughter of a wealthy man who was a benefactor of the synagogue, well thought of, highly regarded. And we see that in all of these situations, that Jesus has compassion, and his desire is to bring life and abundant life. So we look forward to that as our lesson this week from Mark 5, chapter 5, verses 1 through 43. If you'd like to do a little advance reading, it never hurts one single bit. And we'd love to see you in worship this weekend, Saturday, of course, at 5 o'clock, Sunday at 8:30 for a traditional service, and Community of Joy services at both 9:45 and 11 o'clock. We invite you to join us for that. Stop by our website, connect, follow, grow in faith. We'd love to see you. And until next week, I'm Pastor Dave. We'll see you later.